Hello everyone, thank you for joining me today. This video is going to be a haul. I know that about 6 months ago, I think it was, I said that I wasn't going to do hauls, mainly because if I'm hauling printable kits, it just seems a bit pointless because you would be seeing them in Plan With Me videos anyway. But this was, I think, the only consolidation order I've done this year. The last one I did was, I think, October, November time last year, maybe. So I just thought I would run through this because quite a lot of stuff arrived. And particularly for those of you that use printable kits or are considering printable kits in the future, I do have a kit and then some destash kits, but everything else I just thought you might want to see what foil I've picked up to kind of go with the printable kits. So to jump into things, I think I will start with Panda Bird Design. That is one of my absolute favorite shops. Jess does, sorry to nudge the entire table, Jess does the most incredible stickers. She has confirmed that she is being orders are being fulfilled by Sadie Stickers, I believe. So yeah, just means that processing times are nice and fast. I've always loved Panda Bird Design. These especially are like my favorite thing in the entire world, and I just wanted to pick up a few extra things and just kind of expand my collection of sort of foil fancy boxes to go with the printable kits, really. So I did place 2 separate orders, but I'll go through them all as one. There's no point me separating them out. So the first order that I placed was just for, I was just about to run out of these in rose gold. So these are the dainty doily dividers and I use them all the time. So I just wanted to make sure I had some of those in rose gold. And then I realized I don't really have any oval shaped fancy boxes when I was going through my collection. And I think it's a really nice shape. It's a really nice size for the 5x7, no, 5x9, no, 5x7 planner, sorry, the A5 wide anyway. Yeah, I just thought I love the doily design on her stickers. I don't think you can get the same size sheets of the squares or the rectangles anymore, which is a real shame because I would buy 50,000 of them if they were on her website, and I do hope she brings them back. But in the meantime, picked up some of those, and then after that I did go back and order a few more, and just, I know there's no justifying buying ludicrous amounts of stickers, but because the consolidation service, obviously I have everything shipped there, and then I did extend the amount of time that I had everything there for. You get 45 days free, and then after that they either shred everything or you get charged. So I just paid, it's like 8 cents a day or something to keep stuff there. You have to let them know, but I opted to keep stuff there for a couple more weeks and just order a bit more so that I was only paying 1 batch of shipping. It just made sense for me, so that's why I've ordered so many at once, and it just allowed us to budget for that a bit better, really. So I once I'd ordered those, I had decided to go back and buy more. I knew I just wanted some more of the different shapes, more of the different kind of shadow lines in the doilies. And I love these because they've got the teeny tiny little dots like lace. Oh, they're just so cute, so cute. And then I guess I must have picked these up in gold just to make sure I had enough. So cute. Then we've got the doily mini boxes. Oh yes, I thought I'd give these a go. I haven't used these from her shop before, but again, it's in the pattern that I love, so I thought they might be, the size seemed to be pretty perfect. So I absolutely love those. Oh, beautiful. And then these are on the sampler, not this, oh yeah, this sampler. So these are in the spring summer sampler, and I really enjoyed using them because I have been working my way through those sampling sheets. So I just wanted to pick up all of them in, the divider sticker in all 3 foils. Super cute. Just in case it's not really clear how it looks, that's the divider. I hope that helps. On transparent paper. Oh, obsessed, absolutely obsessed. Perfection. caution. And then again, of course, I was running low of this washi as well in rose gold. I almost bought it in all 3 foils, and I just thought, no, at least somewhat buy what you need or what you're running out of. Have some restraint. And then this is the spring summer sampler, like I said. So you get the date cover section there. The dividers just here, you get a nice long strip of the matching washi to the dividers, and then these are what I'm in the market for. These circles and all of these trims, oh yeah, that's what I'm in the market for. I've been flying through those. You used to be able to buy the whole square, so if you imagine this as a complete square or this is a complete rectangle, you used to be able to buy them like that, but of course because I've been using them so much, I've run out of I think gold foil in almost all of them now, so this will have to do for now, just to spice up my printable spreads. So that was everything from Panda Bird Design. Now I think I'll go into Paper Trail Plans, if I can open it. This is a cute, that is so cute, it's so dinky. That is the cutest thing. Oh, that is staying. I know I can't keep all shop packaging, but that is staying. Oh, sorry, that's the invoice. Oh, they're so sweet. Oh, they're so sweet. It's Jess and Suzanne who run Paper Trail Plans, and they're so lovely. Jess has the most incredible Instagram. If you're looking for inspiration on, she does the more sort of journal-y style spreads. She does, I think, it's not bullet journaling, but she does journaling style planning in a bullet journal, if that makes sense, with stickers and things. She does sometimes post weekly spreads, particularly on YouTube, which is nice. But yeah, she does some beautiful things. So this is the shop freebie, really beautiful. Oh, I could use that in a dashboard spread. Oh, I love that. Oh, for maybe like August, maybe July or August. Cute. Yeah, I love that. So again, this was just, they are discontinuing a bunch of stuff, and I got scared and I didn't want to miss the opportunity. So again, just to kind of build up the oval collection, I got their basic ovals. I was running low. I wasn't running low on gold. I've got a million gold of these, but I did just grab some rose gold and silver of the mini box sampler. They do have similar things available on their website, but I'm obsessed with these, so it made sense to stock up if they were no longer going to have them in their shop. And obviously you can buy this sort of thing from places like Sadie Stickers, but these were the ones I knew I wanted, so it just made sense to stock up on those. So then I got the squares as well. What's handy with these ones in particular is that they have the 3 different sizes. So you've got big at the bottom, medium, and then small, and then again large, medium, small. Just brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And yeah, I'm going to be sad to see those go. Let's do my Sadie Stickers one next. So again, 2 separate orders. I ordered one, and then I think it's about 2 weeks later, I saw this on the Sadie Stickers Instagram, and I was like, oh no, that is coming home to me. So I was a little bit naughty, and that's okay, you know. Sometimes it's okay to be a little bit naughty. Not a problem. Just, you know, be safe out there. So let's go through the foil first. So I like to keep my date dots, my sort of date dot variety, pretty full up. I don't know what I was looking at. I like to have a wide variety of date dots, and I'll always need them. They're not something that's ever gonna you know, not be useful. I have a lot of rose gold date dots because I don't do a lot of rose gold spreads, so I did only buy these in gold and silver just to have a go. I've never used dangly ones like this. I've used when Sadie Stickers used to do $2 Tuesday. I really hope, by the way, that at some point she just does some random crazy $2 Tuesday sale later this year, because I want to buy everything. And I would really appreciate that because I miss all the $2 Tuesday sales. yeah, sorry, I've used in some of the kind of fun releases she's had before in $2 Tuesday of, you know, Valentine's Day balloons and stuff. I've used those kind of date dots, but I just thought these might look really cute hanging down from some floral washi. So I thought, again, you know, have a go, see how it goes. If you don't like it, that's fine, move on. Again, just some simple ones in rose gold and silver. I bought these because there were so many on the sheet. Loads of shops do these, but in terms of value for money, for me, I just thought there's so many. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full sets of month date dots. Just brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I was running low on silver days of the week, just the kind of standard ones that I use all the time. I usually use the ones from Paper Trail Plans, but I must have already placed my order with them at the time. So I just kind of wanted to tie that in. So I just bought that in silver. And then I saw Nicole of 20 Something Planner. I say all the time, I rewatch Old Plan With Me's all the time. But I saw her use one of these in, I think it was her honeymoon spread. So I just wanted to give it a go. I thought they were really cute. So I just got them in gold. I think I've said already, I've got a tropical kit in gold. I've got a tropical kit that I intend on using gold foil with. It's a printable kit. And I just thought these would be really cute in the sidebar, or I think she marked pool day with hers, but just super cute, and very unique. So this was a classic Lydia purchase. I wanted to, I'm forever looking to expand my foil washi strip section, just because, again, with printable kits, it's just nice to kind of add a touch of foil, brighten things up a bit. So I just got some basic line washi just to see if I like it. That was its sole purpose, just to see if I like something as plain and simple as that. And then as soon as I saw these, look at that, again with the sort of dainty dots and the delicate scallop line, they had to go in the basket. You understand? Super cute. Sorry, I feel like I've got a frog in my throat today. I don't know what's going on. So then in the second order, I put Tay's name in the notes and got this super cute. That's going to be really handy, again, with that tropical spread. Love that. So that's Tay's freebie. And then this is the kit that I bought. So I'll do the kit first and then I'll do the add-ons. So this is the, it literally says at the top, sorry, it's called Tides. So cute. To me, this felt very sort of Cuban. I don't know if any of you have seen Dirty Dancing 2, but that is based in Havana, and the feel of this, I think that's kind of a 50s, maybe even 40s actually, Dirty Dancing 2. But anyway, it's that kind of era, and this feels of that era to me. And I absolutely love it. The green and the pink. The green and the pink is just perfect. So yeah, I talked myself into it. I did. It's just perfect. Then we've got the fancy box page, which is just brilliant with the, yeah, so many different styles. Again, this is why I wanted some ovals that were foiled, because kits seem to come with ovals and I don't have anything to layer them with. So that's why I did that. I love these little midi boxes. Super cute. And then, oh, the deco. Yeah, the car as well. This just all feels very sort of 50s Cuba. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. And then look at this washi. It's so cute. It's so cute. Oh, obsessed. And then I love this lace. I'll probably use that in the date cover section. And then these are lovely. The headers, fantastic. I'm trying to see. They're quite skinny, like they're quite thin headers. I love those. And then the date covers there as well. So that's kind of the base kit that you would order. Ordering this reminded me how expensive kits are these days. So I am glad I've moved to printable kits. I would not be able to afford that kind of upkeep. And I have ordered one more kit from Miss Amia. I think I said in a recent Plan With Me, she is one of the only shops, or maybe on my Instagram stories, I can't remember, but she is one of the only shops I still purchase kits from, because Oh, Miss and Meow releases some incredible kits, but thankfully she ships directly to the UK, so I don't have to worry about US shipping. Oh my gosh, it's foiled. I didn't know it was foiled, so I bought, this is the layers, or layered sheet. These are in the add-ons. Oh, cute. I thought for the sidebar, and then anything I don't use, I can use for a monthly or a dashboard spread. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, if that isn't ridiculously gorgeous. And then I also bought the Elements sheet, which is just kind of deco again. I thought I could use for the sidebar. I didn't need to buy florals for this kit because Paper Crown Planner has identical florals available in her shop that I've already purchased to go with another kit, so I can just print as many of those as I need. So I didn't want to double purchase something I already have. But oh my goodness me, yeah, that has met every expectation and more. Obsessed with everything in that kit. So now I'm thinking I'll move on to Rose-Colored Days. Again, look how cute this packaging is. I haven't ordered from Rose-Colored Days in a hot minute. Sorry, that's probably a really annoying noise. I love their holiday scripts. Oh, it came with a cute little pen. How adorable. Always love a biro. This was one of the freebies as well. Super cute. What does it say? Oh, it's all kind of things you can put in a monthly spread. That is so cute. And then another freebie. So many freebies. This is just kind of alcohol swatches and florals. Again, super cute. Oh man, I love a freebie. They just such a happy little boost. So with these, I wanted to buy the UK holiday celebrations. I think I've only bought 2 of these because I already had a full sheet of rose gold that I hadn't used any of. She doesn't have transparent matte paper. It is still clear. So it's glossy paper, but I don't care. Her scripts are amazing. Amazing. They're the perfect size. They're just perfect. And you can get the UK ones, so I can mark the bank holidays. I can mark, I don't mark St. David's Day, but it had all the proper like Easter, Good Friday and things on there, which I really like to mark. And not a lot of sheets have all 3. So I just thought, yeah, I would get some more of those. But like I say, I'd already stocked up. I've got a full sheet of rose gold, so I didn't need those. And then I also got the mini holidays, mainly because she's put multiples of my birthday and happy birthday, and I absolutely adore. I think they're the same here of the Christmas Eve and Merry Christmas, and I just thought it saves me buying another sheet next year. I can just use the Christmas scripts again. So I did get those in all 3 foils. Absolutely obsessed. Her mini holidays are actual perfection. So if you're looking for scripts, I mean, if you don't like transparent paper, if you don't like clear glossy paper, then maybe it's not for you. But if you can get past that, they are amazing. So then I've got an order from White Deer Stationery. And this was the start of my mass ordering because I was running low on some of her stickers. I think it's another Jess. There's so many Jesses in the Panda sticker shop community. Panda Bird Designs is Jess. Half of Paper Trail Plans is Jess. Letters to Apollo is Jess. So many Jesses. And I'm pretty sure White Deer Stationery is called Jess too. Could be totally wrong there, but I'm 99% sure she's called Jess, but please correct me if I'm wrong. Sorry, I totally lost myself in my thought there. So this is the freebie. So cute. This isn't one that I've had before. I love that they all have a number. Oh, it's just so cute. So this is very spring. Love the tulips. Yeah, I love that. I love the pile of letters. Cute. Again, just everything's just cute, isn't it? So this was a relatively decent size order for the amount that I usually buy. So I don't have any of these kind of suitcases. I had one on a freebie, loved it, so I thought I'd buy more when I next place an order. So that's why I bought those. I already buy her pajama stickers in this style, and I saw this sheet and I just thought, you know what, it is super cute. I'll just have a bit more of a mix of styles from her shop, and I absolutely love them. I bought some weighing scales just because I've been doing meal preps a bit more recently. I just thought it's another nice way to mark that rather than using the same stickers every time, so that's why I bought those. I don't have any alarm clocks. I'm just about to run out of my I don't think they were Crafts by Towie ones. I had some random foil ones, but on a day where I've got up early or anything like that, I do like to have an alarm clock to mark it, so I just thought I'd pick those up because they'd be quite handy. Sick day, I didn't have any of these, so I wanted to pick these up for when I'm feeling a bit rough. Happens more often than I would like. I picked up some walking boots. I've nearly run out of these. And obviously, I'm sure everyone does this. My favourite colours are always the kind of cream colour ones and the pink ones. So I run out of those so fast, and then I end up with loads of blue, green and grey left in my sticker book, but that's fine. I was running low on laptops, so I picked up those. I picked up 2 of those by the looks of it. Again, running low on cars, and I use these all of the time to mark if I've driven pretty much anywhere. I will use one of White Stationery cars to mark it, and you can buy them facing different directions. So you can, on her website, if you're not familiar with it, you can pick from a drop down for certain stickers which way they face, which is really handy. I really appreciate that, so I did buy those in both. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, would you look at that? Oh, goodness me, it's never ending. So I nap a lot. That is one of the joys of having chronic fatigue. So I run out of these really fast because I use them almost every day, which sounds really sad, but it is my reality. So if I can make it cute, make it cute. Then I got the slippers as well. I use these all the time. The bathrobes I like to use to mark massages. They really remind me of spa robes, so I tend to use those to mark massages. Oh, TV remotes. I didn't know I bought these. Nice. Oh, handy. Okay, these are such a good size to use. Instead of, she does the retro TVs as well, which I have a feeling I might have ordered as well. But the shape and size of these is just a bit more convenient, so I'm glad I picked those up. I thought they hadn't made the cut. So then just some more stickers to mark Walking Wendy. These are the retractable lead ones. And then the wellies. I like to use the wellies to mark, oh sorry, she calls them rain boots, to mark walks in the winter, just because it's always pretty rainy and pretty marshy here. And then these are my favourite. I absolutely love these dog lead ones. Absolutely love them. So I cannot get enough of those, so I had to order multiples. I ordered this travel sampler last time and used most of it when we went to St. Lucia earlier this year. So I did want to buy, oh, I bought 2. Oh, I love it when past Lydia does useful things for future Lydia, so that I don't run out. That is so handy. I love those. I just love them. I love the room key. I wish she would do a full sheet of the room key, a full sheet of the boarding passes, and a full sheet of the do not disturb. I would quite happily just buy those. I don't know what part of me thought I needed a menu, but I guess when we're going out for dinner and things like that, I'll use that. But that certainly wasn't a sticker that I needed, but it's a sticker that I wanted. And then, oh, because my order was over $75, it's another freebie. Oh, cute. Is that a label maker? Oh, I love that. That's cute to mark washing up. Oh, a little seed packet. Adorable. Oh, and a train. I didn't really think about having train sticker. I'm going to get on the train this afternoon. That's so handy. Oh, cute. So that was everything that I ordered from White Disc Stationery. I do tend to order quite a bit at once, and I tend to order when she has a sale on, because she does do quite good sales. So Black Friday, she usually does something like 30% off, and then randomly throughout the year, she'll do really big like flash sales as well. And when she does new releases, I think she does 20% off. New releases are usually on a Friday. It's not like a regular weekly thing or anything that I've noticed, but she will then do 20% off. So this one, oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I have to prepare myself for this, and hopefully I won't take too long going through every single one. But Monk and Marple. I believe her name is Rachel. I'm hoping she'll correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. She was destashing a bunch of kits. I said a few months ago, you know, if anyone's ever destashing, definitely worth kind of just putting it out there to see if anyone's interested in what they've got. She had a ton, so I did order a destash from her earlier this year, I think maybe in March, April time, and I've already been using those, as you'll have seen in recent Plan With Me's, and this was just the rest. I had to split it up because I couldn't afford to buy it all in one go, so she kindly let me order it in 2 batches, but let me just get this open and I'll be back. Okay, I won't embarrass myself by telling you how long that took. Oh, and it's upside down. So let's see. She also mentioned she had included some freebies from her shop. It's not open at the moment and she's not sure if she'll reopen down the line. She is called Rachel because when I sent her the payment, it was to Rachel. So, sorry, my brain is honestly, long COVID has just completely messed it up, and that's, you know, again, it's just, that's life. I'll move these to the side. So cute. Cute. I wonder why that's cut out. Cute. Look at these starfish. Oh, I've got a Sadie stickers kit from, I think, I can't remember if that was from someone else now that destashed, but these will go perfectly in the silver. Oh my goodness me. Oh, adorable. Sorry, this part of the haul will just be if you like watching people go through sticker orders, because none of this will be stickers that you can order. Oh, so cute. The little hearts. Oh, adorable. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They're like streamers. Oh, I love them in so many different shapes and sizes. Sorry, this is just going to be me having an absolute meltdown over how ridiculously gorgeous these random surprise stickers. Bows. Oh, I love them. Oh, again, so many different sizes. Is that not the cutest thing you've ever seen? It's like a $2 Tuesday size sheet just full of bows. Oh, obsessed, obsessed. And then, oh, I needed some raindrops. Oh, they're perfect. Oh, they're perfect. There's the strings and the kind of group droplets. Oh, obsessed. Yeah. Rachel, if you are watching, thank you so much. This is like, it's nowhere near my birthday, but this absolutely feels like it. Oh, amazing. So many in gold as well. Oh my gosh. Amazing, 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 amazing. Oh, and again, I'm about to hilariously, Honey Inked does a really similar, without the extra kind of confetti around. Honey Inked did a really similar style of divider that I am just about to run out of. That is so handy. And they're on transparent matte as well. I mean, it just doesn't get better than this, does it? Amazing. Then we've got some leaves. Oh, obsessed. Oh my gosh. These are so cute. Oh, these are so cute. Oh, amazing. Oh, these I will use. Okay. Oh my gosh. I will use, let's see how quickly I make it through these, huh? I will use these for everything. These are amazing. Oh, there's 4 foils. Oh, awesome. So we've got light gold here. I nearly blinded myself looking directly at them. Then they're so shiny. Gold, silver and rose gold. And kind of, hopefully you can see they're so thin. Oh, I love those. Yeah, I will get so much use out of those. So that's the foil side of things. And then if it interests you seeing me go through kits, I will just run through each of these kits quickly. So I'm trying to figure out how to do this. I don't know if I want to keep them in their cellophane or not, so I'll just have to spend a minute figuring that out. So this is the October 2021 kit from Sadie Stickers. Came with a lot of florals. Amazing. Amazing, beautiful colours. So these would be very old format kits. Amazing, lovely kind of orange and blue colour across everything. Yeah, it's so funny seeing the older formats of stuff now that there's so many different shapes and sizes of boxes. The older style of headers as well, slightly thicker headers. Oh, I absolutely love these. So cute. Look at the pumpkins. Oh, yep, I absolutely love that. I'm going to try and layer everything off to the side with its cellophane underneath so that afterwards I can put it back in there. This is another Jackson Pepper kit. You'll have seen from the last Jackson Pepper spread that I did that I was so thrilled to be able to use a Jackson Pepper kit. So I had to have all of the ones that she had. I absolutely love them. The rich kind of deep wine red, brown and sort of blood orange colour scheme is just amazing. Absolutely amazing. Obsessed. And because I've got all the kind of foil fancy boxes in my collection to use with them, the format just doesn't really matter. The lack of floral deco is always going to be a struggle, but I don't care. I will find a way. I will find a way, even if it means cutting around each of these in the header section. If that's what I've got to do, I'll do it. I couldn't find any similar to this on Paper Crown Planner, but maybe I just haven't looked hard enough. Oh, so pretty. Look at that. The orange wedges on the bottom washi foil. And then it comes, that's a lot of headers. I don't think anyone needs that amount of headers. And then, yeah, so there's bigger pieces of floral deco I can use. It's just, obviously we're all used to having so much floral deco at our disposal these days. It's so weird going back to a format of kit that doesn't sort of cater to that style. Then we've got another really similar kit. I wonder if these that's the same artwork, isn't it? I wonder. So I could, in theory, scan this sheet in and maybe use it with that. I think this is not as rich in tone, but very, very similar. I love it. I love it. Look at the little acorns. That full box is immediately my favourite. I love that it's in the kind of farm shop style font. Oh, look at these boxes. Oh, amazing. Oh, I so rarely use Alyssa's Craft Shop kits. Beautiful. Yeah, this is so funny to see the same clip art being used. Oh, look at that washi. Stunning. And then this came with this floral sheet, so I'll either try and scan it in, or if they've used the same clip art, that should mean that it's out there somewhere, hopefully in a printable version, that I could potentially purchase to go alongside. That would be really handy, that I could then use for both of those, but we shall see. Then I've never used, actually that's not true at all. I was going to say I've never used a Letters to Apollo kit. I've used one Letters to Apollo kit in my time, and it was the Picnic, I think that's what it was called, kit, and it was just far too bright and bold in colour for me, and I think that just put me off. Also, when I purchased it, the duplicate sheets arrived, so I had like 2 full box sheets and I was missing a different sheet, so yeah, that was kind of something that had to be rectified. I mean, that was years ago, but I just never bought from them again. So her scripts, yes, her foil deco, yes, I've purchased, but just never really moved to her kits. And again, I'm pretty sure she's fulfilled by Sadie Stickers now too. Lots of places seem to be. But this is so cute. This feels very November or maybe January to me. I really like that. Oh, I like the date covers. Look at those. So fancy. I'll be using those. And then I love these. Amazing. Ooh, ooh. Oh, that's satisfying, the 3 colour blocks. Sorry, had to pause for a phone call there. Just still fangirling over the satisfying colour blocking that's gone on there. And then beautiful bottom washi again. Stunning. And then some headers on the side there. Lovely, really lovely format kit and beautiful colours. And then, wow, this came with an absolute jackpot of, they all different sizes. So we've got big florals here. And then, I guess, medium florals and divider length florals. And then smaller florals and more like header. Amazing, amazing. That, sensational, absolutely sensational. Thank you very much for that. I'm gonna have to find a way to store these because I've been using the oh Lydia, what's the name of the shop? Simply Gilded albums for them, but unfortunately when you're using it for kits, obviously you can't close it anymore, so I'm gonna have to spread them out across multiple albums at this point. So no surprise to anyone, another Jackson Pepper kit. Here's the foil headers and then the kit itself. Stunning. This feels very, I want to say 70s in colour scheme. I feel like everyone's living room was this colour in the 70s. My grandparents' living room was certainly this colour scheme. They had a sofa exactly in this brown. Oh, look at that bottom washi. The leaves. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. And then, yeah, again, enormous florals, but brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I can use those because there's quite a few of them. Amazing. Amazing. Absolutely love that. I really like autumnal kits. I think the colour scheme of the kind of rich wine tones is just very much my sort of thing. So I did pick up a lot of her autumnal kits she had. So this is a Crafts by Towie kit. I miss Crafts by Towie so much. I talk about how much I'm going to miss her icons all the time. I did message her recently to ask if she was planning on reopening her shop ever, and she just said she wasn't sure. She has no plans to at present, and it is what it is. So I am devastated. I don't know where I'm going to go for my foil icons now. If there's anywhere you can recommend that has similar style icons in foil, I will give some of the Harriet Wright designed ones a try, probably later this year. I don't need any yet. So I will try some from there. She's changed them slightly and I don't love the kind of wispy bow that she has now. I really liked her previous icons. But she's obviously done a kind of refresh and they're not my favourite, but I'll give them a try anyway. But if there's anywhere else that you guys are buying foil icons from that are a similar size to Crafts by Towie, and you can recommend the shop, please pop it in the comments for me. But this kit is called Autumn Days. This is the floral sheet that comes with it. I really miss her kits as well. They were always so high quality, very kind of crisp and neat. They always felt very grown up, I think. Her kits, very adult. Look at that. The draped garlands over the half boxes. Super cute. I love that. And I've always loved her lace scallop half circles. Look at that. Sorry, it's probably very unhelpful in a video to be saying look at that, but it's also pretty. I love these. I'll have to make use of these. I don't know what they're called. They definitely had a name, these kind of variety of shapes. I don't think they're called little things. but they definitely have a name. And then I always love her block lettering on her date covers, and then a little bit more floral on the bottom washi again, just always so so fancy, like they feel so grown up. Crafts by Towie kits, I absolutely love them. So that was Autumn Days. We've still got a while to go, so if you're getting bored, I completely understand. It's been a pleasure. Oh, another Paper Muse Crafts. Ooh. Oh, cute. Oh, I love Paper Muse Crafts kits. Oh, they're fantastic. Her shop is still open, I believe. So her kits are still available. I'm pretty sure they are. I get her and Alyssa's Craft Shop confused, but I don't think Alyssa's Craft Shop exists anymore. But Paper Trail Plans, I love this. Love this, love this, love this. This feels very November to me. Oh, I love it. I love it. All the kind of pumpkin spice colours. And the headers, again, so beautiful. And then these boxes, these, they remind me of the Two Little Bees style of boxes. I love those. And then the cutest bottom washi. The formats of these kits is a complete surprise to me, because basically Rachel very kindly sent me the pictures of this page, the full box page, and just asked me to kind of pick out which ones I wanted to purchase. So I have no idea what the actual format looked like, but all I needed was the full boxes, because you can tell, I think, if you're going to like a kit or not, and you can kind of make the other things work with other bits and pieces in your collection. So the full boxes are kind of the most important. Interesting. So this is, I've only ever used one kit from Christine's Paper Studio, and it was forever ago. It was a really beautiful kit, and I think it was really popular at the time. It was kind of a, if I remember correctly, it was kind of a creamy white kit with light pinks and rose flowers and things like that. I really liked the format, but I just never ended up purchasing more kits, so this would be fun to use. So that's the floral deco. And then there's this cute page that's like layering. This is like knit texture. Yeah, lovely. I like those. And then this is the kit. So this is like a really deep, I don't know if it's picking up on camera, it's like a really deep purple. Really, really lovely. That must have been a nightmare to print multiples of. I love that. That's cute. Cute. And then all of the only problem I'm going to have with these, and it's not an unfixable problem by any means, but because the foil is on there and it's not whited out in the middle, I'm probably going to struggle a bit to layer my sort of whited out foil boxes over the top, but that's fine. That is a me problem to resolve. And then the bottom washi, super cute. And the date covers. So I wonder if this, yeah, and holiday movies, so I guess this is more of a November, December kit. I was thinking perhaps it would work for January if I don't use that sticker in the middle, but cute. I like that. Then we've got Sadie Stickers Cold. I really liked the colours of this. It was kind of a, the greens and reds weren't offensive. They were kind of subtle shades of green and red. So these are the floral sheets that came with it. Super cute. It's funny, these style of sheets feel like a real solid moment in time for me, because I can remember when floral deco was really taking off as an add-on, and I remember these sheets coming out. I remember having to buy multiples with every kit to make sure I had enough, and it's just, yeah, it really stands out for me as, oh yeah, that's how things used to be. That's when the kind of tides started changing a bit on decorative kits. So yeah, this is just a very, this to me is very January kit, although I guess there's some Christmassy elements like the present and the baubles and stuff, but definitely one that could be quite easily used in January. So I'm going to start moving a bit quicker on these now. Super cute. Another like classic Sadie Stickers kit and format. Ooh, I've never used a kit. Oh, there's so many. I couldn't even get to the end of My sentence, there's so many florals. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. What I was saying was, I've never used a Giving Girl kit before. How exciting. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, amazing. So this kit's called Bright. These are the florals on Premium Matte. And then there's 2 lots of transparent paper. Amazing. I'm so looking forward to seeing what her kits are like, because there's so many she's come out with that I've been eyeing up, and I've just, when you get used to the shops that you know you love, it's really difficult to break out of that. My nail polish matches this almost perfectly. That shows you how pink this nail polish is in person. If you saw my Instagram stories about nail polish, I've got ballet slippers on and you can see how pink it is. Yeah, sorry, but I've just never, because I've always known that I've loved Miss and Meow, Sadie stickers, Cross by Towie. I just never reached out or branched out any further. So super happy to be able to try a new format. There's so many different types of boxes on this page. Incredible. And even more. Oh, and they're foiled. Oh, I've got so many of these in my collection. Oh, I love. And then the washi. Again, absolutely beautiful. And the date covers, love it, love it, love it, love it. So excited to use that in December. Then another, I went ham on the Christmas kits. This is from My Newest Addiction. I really like My Newest Addiction kits. I very rarely use them. Again, it wasn't a shop that was kind of in my regular purchasing roster, but I have used them before and they are lovely kits. So this is another Christmas kit, another Baby It's Cold Outside kit, but this is in rose gold. Interesting. You so rarely see Christmassy kits in rose gold. I love that. Yeah, again, she releases the most incredible kits. Look at that. I love the note paper. She's also definitely still open, still releasing some lovely collections. She was closed recently just to work on a backlog of orders, but I'm sure she will, if she's not open already, I'm sure she will be soon, because she's still been doing releases. That's a massive deco sheet. I love the florals, and I definitely have this same floral from Paper Crown Planner, so if I don't have enough, I can definitely print more. And then the floral washi strips. These are lovely. These kind of swatches. Really lovely kit. Love that. Very happy with that. Right, so this is a move away from Christmas kits. Again, oh, interesting. Okay, so Sadie stickers kit, but she's kindly put in, sorry, the same florals from Pretty Pink Co. Handy. Oh, amazing. Okay, so 2 floral sheets with that. 3 floral sheets. Oh my goodness me, from House of Stickers. Amazing. Yeah, it's so handy when you can find kind of the florals you need in other shops, because then you can kind of mix and match however you need. This is really pretty. Very springy kit for next year. Lovely. You'll be used to and bored of this format at this point. Let's have a look at the bottom washi, my favourite. Oh, yeah. Oh, I just noticed it's rose gold again. Oh, it's lovely to see some more rose gold kits that I can use, because I do not use it frequently enough. I really don't. I tend to, oh, that's 2 kits stuck together. I tend to lean towards, well, I love silver, but gold just ends up being the colour that matches the best. So this is another My Newest Addiction kit. This is the floral sheet, the date dots. We've got full boxes. Love that. Love that. The fancy boxes. Ooh, look at that arch. That is fabulous. All of the headers, the checklists, and then some. Oh, I thought these were foiled. I was getting really confused why it wasn't picking up in the light, but it's black. The date covers and the bottom washi. I nearly caught myself slipping into the Bristolian accent then when I said date covers. There's some words, having lived in Bristol for so long now, that we just slip into the kind of date covers. Is a very kind of West Country accent, and I don't have a West Country accent by any means, but sometimes you just catch yourself sort of accenting the ends of words in a very Bristolian manner. So sorry if randomly you hear me saying things in what feels like a really funny accent. These are cute. So many florals. Again, look at beautiful colours. Oh my gosh, another one. Oh, cute. Some of the layering stuff. Now, I have used this kit before a couple of years ago in a planner, but absolutely loved it. So I thought I would grab this one from her. There's the full boxes. The colours are just so pretty. They're like almost ice cream pink. I love it. Oh, it's another, similar to one that I said reminded me of Cuba. It's another green and pink kit. Really lovely colour combination. Date covers and washi. Love that. Really lovely kit. I'd be amazed if anyone is still with me at this point, but I love watching these videos. So again, it's put stuff out there that you enjoy, isn't it, to contribute to others who enjoy it as well. But sorry if this isn't your thing. You wouldn't be here at this point if it wasn't your thing. Floral sheets, full boxes, a nice autumnal kit again in rose gold. Sorry, this one is Sadie Stickers again. Sadie Stickers has always been a shop that's been able to sort of keep up with demand. They've always kept a schedule in terms of releases. I don't know if it's every week or every couple of weeks, but they've always got an enormous variety of kits on their website. Always lovely quality. Sorry, my stomach is screaming out for some food. Always really lovely quality. Always a kind of, it's a reliable shop. The kits aren't necessarily particularly awe-inspiring like some of the other shops. You can really tell they've spent ages finding exactly what they wanted to put into a kit, and they do much fewer releases, kind of a thing. But there's always a wonderful variety. I don't mean to say that that's a detriment to the shop at all. It's a really lovely shop, and she ships so fast compared to everywhere else. So floral sheet. And then we've got this one's called Beautiful. Look at that umbrella. Absolutely stunning. Yep, so this feels October-y, I think, to me. Super cute. I tend to start using autumnal kits in September. I do like a transition kit the first week of September, and then September to me is autumn, even though I don't think it officially changes to autumn until middle of September, but so I tend to use those kind of kits in September and October, and then I like to have November as wintry kits because I like to have all Christmas kits in December. Saucy Stickers Co. Amazing. Amazing. That's cool. It's a random sticker there. Cute. So that's the floral and kind of layering deco. And then I thought the colours in this kit were really interesting. They're kind of very muted purples, like almost mauve. And then we've got the headers and date covers, fancy boxes, and bottom washi. Cute. Yeah, I like Saucy Stickers Co. They've got very, very, very thick paper. So this one is Autumn from Sadie Stickers. Got the floral sheets there. And then, yeah, I mean, it's called autumn. I was going to say very autumnal. What a silly thing to say. A lovely foil bra there. That's cute. Fancy boxes. Checklists and headers. I guess these are just called layering items. I don't know. Oh, that bottom washi is gorgeous. The pine cones and the leaves. Well, that's beautiful. And then the date covers and some extra boxes down at the bottom. Okay, I'm really excited. I haven't had a peach pom kit in years. The last time I used a peach pom kit, it was, I don't know what it was called, but it was red and it had Manolos in it, and that was the reason that I bought it, and I had to have it. It wasn't red, sorry, it was like a really deep pink, and I think I used it in my planner last year. So many florals. So many florals. Okay, so there's 3 of these, which are kind of a whiter, there's some pink, but mainly kind of heavy on the white, and then these are just a bit more heavy on the pink. Perfect, amazing, couldn't ask for any more florals than that. I miss Peach Pom. She has since become Simply Paper Co, or Simple Paper Co, and just does kind of Hobonichi decorative style kits, and it's such a shame because I loved her kits so much, and again, everything that she released was so high quality. I love it. I absolutely love it. I can't wait to use this. This to me is like a January, February kit, and I'm obsessed. I'm now going to have to wait about, what, 8 months to use this. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. I just, oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. I love it. Oh, I miss Peach Pom so much. Oh, it's so bittersweet seeing the stuff from all these old shops again that have either changed or don't exist anymore. It's just ever so slightly heartbreaking. And I wish they would all stop closing. More shops are closing. Planning Like a Pro is closing. I only just placed an order with her a few months back. She's one of the people linked in my Instagram because in my description box, because I love her old YouTube videos as well. They're very calming. So this, yeah, matches perfectly. Amazing. So this was the freebie that came with the kit, and then a couple of extra bows and dots there. I love those bows. That feels very old school. And then the floral deco and the layering. Very pretty. Very pretty. And again, a bit more of the kind of pink and green. This is a bit more wintry pink and green, but I absolutely love it. This is a Nikki +3 kit. I can't remember if I've used a Nikki +3 kit. I didn't used to buy them because she used to do full boxes, and one of the full boxes would be a checklist, and that used to really bother me because I like to have, if there's a full box I don't particularly like, I like to be able to have a choice, and that felt like it took the choice away. But that's fine. So pretty. So sorry, my stomach is going absolutely nuts. I really should eat something. So pretty. Yeah, really, really like that. Looking forward to using that. Again, it's fun to use kits that are kind of new to me. Oh, look at the shoes. We're nearly there, guys. This, including this, we've got 3 left. So My Spoiled Planner is another one that was quite popular a few years ago. I think she's still around. I've used her format of kit before. Absolutely love it. I know this will be a breeze to use. So many florals. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And, oh, these are the perfect size. They're a bit skinnier than traditional ones. Oh, I love those. Super handy. And then there's also, I'll just show the washi trim before I go into the kit. Love that. I'm obsessed with that. That's going to have to be used in the date cover section. Interesting colour scheme in this because the florals feel very red for what is a very pink kit. But I'm sure it will all... I think these have just printed maybe in a slightly more saturated print quality. I don't know, but they're just very red. But I love the shoes. These shoes were also in a Panda Bird design kit from years ago. I can't remember what it was called, but absolutely obsessed with it then. Yeah, this is a weird colour scheme. Interesting. I'll probably pull in a lot of my own boxes and mainly stick to the pinks on this one, the pinks and the greens. And maybe not use so much of the purples. It's pretty, it's just, yeah, to me it's not super cohesive. I love, this is just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And the bows. Yeah, no, absolutely love that. Love it. I just think the colour scheme is a bit not quite matching, which has thrown me off. So now, oh, two little bees. Oh, my heart breaks. My heart breaks. There's a shop I miss dearly. And I know she said she would consider reopening again if circumstances permitted down the line. But I miss her shop so dearly. So here are the deco sheets. And then I can feel my stomach's about to go again. But we're nearly there. Some florals. Love the colours. Love the colours. And then we've got, this is called Hot Cocoa. I can't remember if this is one I've used before. It is possible that I've used this kit in the past. There's so many kits that are used on a weekly basis. If you think about it, 52 weeks a year. And I've probably been doing this style of planning for, what, 5 years now? Of the like really, really intense thing. I mean, I didn't do it last year, I suppose, in the same intense way, but that's still like a good 250 kits, I reckon. Crazy. She used to do, yeah, the best add-ons. The best. The best. There was no contest. The best add-ons. And that is, yeah, completely undeniable. Her add-ons were amazing, and I think I said in a recent plan with me, she used to change the format of stuff. Like the drop of a hat, people would kind of say, you know, they want more florals or they want a different shaped box. Boom, you know, a month later it would be in the next format. This is cute. So this is coffee themed. So I guess this is more of a kind of anytime kit, but the colours of it feel very October. Or maybe even September, maybe it could be a transition kit. Yeah, oh, I love this. Did I skip a page on the last one? I can't remember. This is the page from the last kit. I can't remember if I showed that, sorry. There's I say sorry as if anyone cares. Love that. That's a very unique box. And then all with the coffee beans. Super cute. Oh, I love all the little paper clips. Oh, adorable. Adorable. And then because, oh wow, okay. Oh no, it did come with florals. Amazing. Okay, so this is the layering sheet, and again you can see they're slightly different, just slight changes in between kits. She's amazing. And then an enormous sheet of florals, and then Rachel has also included a matching sheet from Letters to Apollo, which is really handy. So I will not be short on florals for this one. So if you made it this far, thank you for bearing with me. I will put in I think maybe I'll put in my Pretty Pinko ones at the end, and then yeah, I'll insert the Pretty Pinko ones now, and then I'll be back. Okay, so the first one that I have here is from the Pretty Pinko. This was the one that I mentioned in my plan with me. Took a while to be dispatched. I ordered it on the 1st of May, and I think it was dispatched around the 6th of June. So just be aware with this shop, shipping times on their website are very much a kind of best case scenario, but for the most part I find mine get shipped anywhere between 4 to 6 weeks from the point that I ordered. So they come in these adorable little envelopes. I tend to like to keep these. I don't know why, but I struggle to part with them, especially when they've gone as far as writing my name on them. I just think they're the cutest little thing. So this was specifically an order for a kit that I have in mind from Paper Crown Planner that I'm going to be using in July for when I go to Mallorca for a couple of days. It's a tropical themed kit. It's not the one that's called Tropical Heat. It might literally just be called Tropical. Anyway, you'll see it when I plan with it. So I just wanted to pick up a few things. I'm a bit worried that shops are kind of moving away from the smaller dainty foil. All of the stuff on Sadie stickers seems to be quite big now, and for sort of journaling based, and I just want the little dainty delicate foily things. So I wanted to pick these up before they disappeared altogether. So first off, we've got this adorable little freebie, so cute and summery. And then I used Jenny's code because I just thought the dots are quite handy to have in the squiggles and things. Very cute. And then this freebie came with it as well. I probably won't use that personally. So I bought most of these in rose gold and gold because I intend to use gold with the kit, and then I thought I'm not really going to use silver with a tropical kit. That doesn't seem right to me, so I thought I'll just get it in rose gold and gold, because if I then want to, with the Paper Crown Planner kits, obviously because they're printable, they don't have a set foil, so I just thought in future it's more likely that I'm only going to use gold or rose gold. So I just picked those up in gold or rose gold. Sorry, these are the tropical leaf dividers. Super cute. I've been wanting to use some butterfly deco for ages, but the one that I've got from, I think, Olive Planner Co. is on glossy paper or on premium matte. Oh, there goes Wendy wanting to grab my husband to deal with that. So I just wanted to pick up and see what their butterfly deco was like. I just picked it up in gold. I think when I shop next time I will purchase it in all 3 foils because this is too cute. I wanted this kind of size is what I was after, with it kind of being small. Yeah, I just thought I wanted to use those in my spring kits. Also my spring kits, I wanted to use these. I've seen Tay use similar things in older spreads, and I just think they're the cutest things. So I thought I'll grab these just to add a bit of extra springiness to my spring spreads. Back to the tropical, I just got some really cute tropical leaves. Again, just to kind of tuck behind any floral deco that I'm using with the kit. And then I got the washi version of the butterfly foil deco, just the cutest thing ever. These, again, I've seen Tay use something similar, or maybe Lauren use something similar to these. It's all washi strips down here, then dividers along this bit, and then teeny tiny little accents, so it's sort of like a all-in-one sheet. I absolutely love that. I just got it in rose gold and gold again, and I intend to use it. I've got a rose gold kit that is cherry blossom themed, and I intend to use it with those. I just wanted a bit more variety in my washi swatches, my washi dividers, sorry, foil washi strips. There we go, got there in the end. And then again, back to the tropical one in gold and rose gold. So that's everything. So the Pretty Pinko ones have been shown. Now these are blinding me, so I'm just gonna move these to a place where they're not in the reflection. Yeah, so that was everything. I obviously have had a blast because I will be using all of these and I cannot wait. But I hope you've enjoyed this, whatever purpose you've had for continuing to watch for your own enjoyment. I hope you've enjoyed it. If I've been background noise, I hope it's been good background noise. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I so rarely do sticker hauls, and I almost didn't do this because it just felt really pointless. But I just in case there's someone out there that will enjoy this, I hope you have enjoyed it, and I hope kind of seeing the foiled elements that I've purchased was of some use if you're kind of moving in the direction of printable kits as well. So thank you for joining me, and I will see you in my next plan with me. Bye.